Friday, June 22nd, 2012, 11 p.m. Honey, higher than the stars above, grabbed her camera out of the cabin and turned it on. Hello, NetWeb. So tonight we're at my family's cabin, and weird shit is happening to us. And it all started when the boys found a book in the basement. Francis read it. He said something like, Kudor, Melschral, Thainduk, Kedor, and then Oscar fell downhill and died. She drowned in Crispin Lake, and now she's got white eyes, and everyone's trying to find her and Drake, because she's been chasing him, making death threats, and her voice sounds freaky as hell. I'm really high on unicorn blood, and I figure that if I die, and so does everyone else, at least you guys will have something to see. Honey monologued, focusing her camera on the book, Verbum Mortuorum. Then at the end of her speech, she turned the camera on herself and flashed a smile and her breasts before choosing a direction to wander in. As she filmed while walking, she saw a white-tailed deer at the edge of Crispin Lake, drinking alone, a majestic buck with beautifully matured antlers. Suddenly, the buck ran away as Drake could be seen running past the camera. Oscar's wide-eyed cadaver floated after him, whipping at him with a large tree branch. She was cackling in her demonic double-toned voice, and Honey hollered at Drake, "Come here, Drake!" Honey hollered, waving him over to her. With his unbridled fear being his only source of judgment, he obeyed the least sober friend. Oscar's corpse followed, cackling like the Wicked Witch from every fairy tale. Drake and Honey screamed in terror as they ran back towards the cabin, running as hard as they could. The corpse that used to be Oscar flew faster, levitating higher as it gained on Drake, throwing its filthy hands towards him as they were closer to the fire pit. The hands of the corpse grabbed Drake's shoulders, and the damn thing sank its teeth into his throat. Honey quickly and carefully sat the camera down on the log nearby and tried her best to beat Oscar's corpse.
"We will drink your souls and beat them by blood,"
Oscar's corpse taunted, staring with its white marbles. Then it threw Drake right onto the fire pit. Drake screamed as he burned, flailing violently, as his hair became fire and his clothes burned off. Eventually, Drake fell still. Oscar's corpse was floating higher and higher while this was happening. When Honey looked up, the corpse screamed like a banshee and collapsed, falling like a rag doll from about 50 feet high. As soon as Oscar's corpse plopped on the ground, Drake's flaming corpse pushed itself up off of the burning log pieces. When it turned its head and opened its eyes, revealing irises of a hot orange, just like the flames consuming him. Guttural laughter erupted from the corpse of Drake, and pieces of his flesh started falling off of his head. Honey grabbed the camera and started backing away immediately. She was horrified as she watched the flaming flesh splat down onto the dirt, as Drake's mostly skeletal face still continued to laugh, and laugh, and laugh. The thing stared and stared and stared as it advanced without relent.
"I am a hot guy! Fucking hot guy! Fucking hot guy! I am a fucking hot guy!"
Drake's corpse screamed as it levitated and started flying after her, burning tissue falling off, including his genitals, until it was just a skeleton with orange eyes and scorched tendons and meat bits. Honey screamed and ran with her camera as the skeleton thing reached for her and scratched her.